Hey, all you beautiful folks out there. So I actually am just closing out a night with friends, and it was nice. There's been a lot of things change in my life lately, and I am completely open and honest whenever I tell you that just because I have some good ideas in some areas does not mean that I have it figured out in all areas. And I think maybe one of our biggest flaws, except for I don't think like the core of who we are has flaws, but one of our behavioral flaws is that sometimes we know the absolute right thing to say, but we can't take our own advice. And I can tell you that there have been plenty of times in my life where I have known the truth and chose to ignore it. And I think that's part of the beauty of this life and being human. And I can tell you, for me, my moment to be able to look at my life and see my mistakes, and then to embrace the fact that it's okay to keep going, for me personally, is a relationship with God. And I can tell you right now, with everything inside of me, that no matter what you believe, I have full love and respect for you. And I love the fact that you watch these videos and sometimes you don't even think even close to what I'm talking about to be true for your life, but that you still spend the time and share the respect and the love of listening to my heart. I appreciate that. What you think and believe matters to me too. So for me personally, it's a God thing. And I don't feel like God's in a very far away land. I don't think He's far away at all. I don't think that there's any distance or any delay between me and Him. And that is because when Jesus did it, He completely did it. He totally demolished any thought of separation when He said one word. And that word was Abba. You see, for thousands of years, people believed that God was far away and that it was impossible to have a union with Him. And it was such an extreme idea that they decided to crucify Him for it. Let's just snuff out the truth. We'll take the life from the very one who's claiming to be one with life. And that's impossible, right? He totally overcame it to say, no, I've got even death, and you are one. And I think that that gives us the ability to rest in no matter what it is that we're going through, no matter how deep the struggle, no matter how real the pain, no matter how extremely large the wound that has been left behind from the hard times and the pain that we've been through, that He's in those feelings and pains and heartaches with us, that He's not far away but here. Abba, Daddy, Papa. And so I wanted to share this song with you, and it's kind of late, so excuse the raspiness, but I wanted to sing it for you. So it says, you're more real than the ground I'm standing on. You're more real than the wind in my lungs. Your thoughts define me. You're inside me. You're my reality. Abba, I belong to you. Abba, I belong to you. You're closer than the skin on my bones. You're closer than the song on on my tongue. Your thoughts define me. You're inside me. You're my reality. Imagine this kind of relationship. Abba, I belong to you. Abba, I belong to you. Abba, I belong to you. Sing that with me. Abba, I belong to you. Complete. Abba, I belong to you. How about you belong to me? Abba, you belong to me. Abba, you belong to me. You can rest in the truth that you belong to Him and He belongs to you. And that the very substance of who you are is Him. You are His DNA. Walking around on this mud ball called earth, you, my love, are His DNA. It can't be separated. No matter what you're going through. Abba, I belong to you. Sure feels nice having a clear mind. Woo, woo.